Hi, we're Young and Successful. My name is Xandria McGilbert.
My name's Aaliyah Duffy.
And today we'll be interviewing Marlene Hernandez.
Hi, I'm Marlene. I'm 18 and I'm young and successful.
Okay, so Marlene, what event has changed your life the most?
I would have to say an event that's changed my life the most was when I was a sophomore and my mom went to prison.
And what did that change in your life?
It required me to become responsible and grow up at a young age because my mom wasn't home and I had to watch my younger siblings.
Do you think that took an effect on y'all's relationship?
Yes, I'm really close to them and I love them
That's your family?
Yeah, something like if they were my kids sometimes, I just always want to make sure they're okay.
Is she doing better now that she's out?
Yeah.
All right, next question. What's your opinion on the police? Because I know there's a lot of different opinions, especially with being a minority.
Yeah.
There's just a lot.
I mean, I would as a minority and growing up in the hood. I guess your first instinct is
If the police.
F the police, but I mean they at the same time you have to think of if we didn't have police, there would be a lot of things that would go on, a lot of crimes that would happen, and it would be okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Like rape and stuff like that. I do feel it's corrupt, in the system. I know guards be messing with girls in jail, and they be killing minorities for no reason. If you're a minority, you automatically get taken to jail for no reason. They stop you for no reason.
I know, because it's just a lot being a minority and dealing with the police itself. There's no reason a minority should be afraid to go outside.
Yeah, it's the
that's
police should we should look at them to protect us, and I don't think that's how we look at them.
Especially what just happened in Houston with the little girl who got killed. I feel that was just shocking because you don't see stuff like that happen in Houston. You would never happen.
No, and it's how is that okay? How did they let that happen? How do you have people out there in the world like that?
I agree.
Along with your opinion on the police, is that connected to your mom or?
No, I mean my mom was one of those cases she deserved to go, so I can't argue with that.
Do you have a better relationship with your mom now?
No, I feel me and my mom. Well, my mom's changed a lot, so we've had a lot of ups and downs in our relationship, but she's still my mom. I still love her.
I felt that.
What are you passionate about on a lighter note?
Yeah.
I'm passionate about art. I love clothes and stuff. Anything that has to do with art or anything like that.
Not to get sidetracked, but I remember last year you texted me and you were like, "Hey, can I have a picture of you so I can draw you?"
I painted you.
Okay.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah, I have it on my phone. I'll probably.
She painted you and you didn't say anything?
I painted X.
I didn't.
Oh wow.
I didn't know it was you that did that.
Yeah. But that's.
Because wasn't I there and she was like, I think you said, "Give me someone else."
Yeah, you showed me a picture. I saw your sketch, but I didn't know it was you.
Yeah. Well, it's because I didn't used to go here. I remember I used to go to high.
That's true.
That's it.
Yeah. Tragic.
Gross.
Okay, what is one thing that you would tell your past self?
One thing I would tell my past self would be not to let your feelings get the best of you and to stay focused.
Love that. That's crazy. And when you say feelings, I know it's a lot of things about feelings. I know some people don't like to show their feelings, but what necessarily led you to the point?
I feel when I started high school, I was just I was involved in the wrong crowd. I had a boyfriend, and I was it was something wrong with me to be so into a boy like that, and he was no good for me. I've always had a dysfunctional family, so that's been something that weighs on me a lot. But so what I mean is not to let all those things affect me so much, because at the end of the day you really only have yourself, and you have to look forward to you have to think about yourself and what's good for you.
You gotta want better for yourself.
Yeah, and you can't fall in the routine of life.
So when dealing with all of that, how do you feel that you've changed?
I've been there. Not been there, but
Yeah.
I've been there through it.
Yeah,
Kinda
I've
through
through
it
a
all.
lot. Man, I don't argue with people like I used to. I'm not petty like I used to be.
Need to work on that. I changed that Instagram.
I don't talk to a lot of people anymore. I just like hang around with people who do things that I like to do, and people that I relate to and that want to have a future.
And that's one big thing that I really saw change, that you took the time to really like evaluate your friends and who you were hanging around with, and you changed it for the best.
I used to run around and like just do like dumb things.
And that's why I be like, I'm so proud of her. Like,
Yeah.
I brag about you. Like, I be like, that's my friend. Like,
Yeah.
no one can tell me that. Period.
I focus. Like, I try to come to school more often because I used to miss school a lot. Let's see. I'm just like looking forward to the future. Like, not trying to make any stupid decisions.
I'm looking forward to her with that diploma. That's all I'm worried about.
I'm ready.
What's one thing that you would redo in your life if you had the chance to?
I would redo.
Or something that you can change?
Shane, that one boy that I dated, I would never date him. That's like my one regret because I feel like I had so much potential when I got to high school, but I spent a lot of my time running from him because he would like be following me. So I'd be running. I didn't want to come to school. I wanted to just stay home. Like, I just wanted to not be around anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I would change that because I shouldn't have let that get to me.
You should have never let him have that much power.
Yeah, over me. It was just like, I feel like it was a journey to like self-love. Cause like,
Aww.
yeah, like, wow, I don't know, it was crazy.
Alright. What keeps you motivated?
I have to say my grandma. She raised me, and like one day I would like to. I know I could never repay her for what she's done for me, but one day I'd like to give back to her. I want to buy her house.
I think that's like everybody's little
Yes.
wish for like.
That's one. I'm sorry. That's every hood person wish.
Like,
Get my family
A
out the hood.
house.
Period.
Yes, I want to get her a house.
Can you like explain more like what your grandmother has done for you? Like, if she was there like when your mother was.
Oh yeah. Well, like my mom, she's actually a drug addict and alcoholic. So my mom had me. She was like 18, 19, and she was young. She still wanted to like party and do all of that stuff. And so my grandma actually raised me. Since I was a baby, I've always lived with her.
I came through that same lifestyle.
Yeah, I've like always lived with her, and she's just like what I'm used to. She used to cook for me, clean for me, take care of me.
This is kind of like a personal question I've always had for you, but I never like pulled you to the side to ask for it. Like, I know that, and I know this is probably like overstepping my boundaries, but I know your friend, like he died. Well,
He passed away.
yeah. And I just always want to hear your view of that.
Yeah. My friend passed away. Wow, I'll never forget that day. I was actually in Galveston, and I had came home. I was really like tired, and I woke up and my best friend had texted me and was like, like Bryan passed away, and I was like, Bryan? I know like a lot of Bryans, and I opened my Instagram and I seen it was like my friend, and he was like, he's the same age as my little brother, so he was like, I seen him as my little brother. It broke my heart. And my heart goes out to his family because that is just something really sad. I'm forever sad I'm never going to get to see him again. I'm not going to cry because he wouldn't want me to cry in this video. But, I do miss him. That was really sad. That, like, ruined my summer.
Yeah, because when you posted that, I was like, wow. Because I would see you like with him, and I'd be like, oh, okay, that's one of her good friends. And then when you're like, oh, he's passed away, I was like, wow.
It's like, yeah, it's really sad, you're never going to get to see that person again. I don't get to see him grow up, the way I'm going to see my brother get to grow up.
Do you think his passing has like changed your life?
Definitely, because I don't want to be on bad terms with anyone. Like, anyone that I love, I don't ever want to be on bad terms because you just never know when it's your time to go.